Right, hello again. Just a very quick one. I found this was highlighted to me on my YouTube page yesterday. It's a little thing that some guys have created, not connected to RedLetterMedia at all, but they have put together this little 3D model of the inside of the RedLetterMedia Studios. If you don't know who RedLetterMedia are, they are quite famous for the Plinketto Star Wars reviews. They've been going for bloody years, probably more than a decade now. Best of the Worst, Half in the Bag, Review, Plinketto, all that. If you know who they are, you know who they are. But this is a faithful representation of the interior of their studio. I've already had a run around of it, and what I'm going to show you now, because there is one aim to this game. It is literally just a little sandbox. You can just run around and let me quickly make sure this is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't click that. If you've got a small system, it won't work. Trust me. As it lights up, it doesn't take too long. It's only about a 3 gig download. It is a free download, and I will post a link to the download on below this video. It's nothing to do with me at all. Like I said, I came across it yesterday. A quick download, and it's just a fun little diversion. Keep you busy for a little while. But if you are like me, completely stuck, this is how awesome it looks. And if you know, you know. It will slow down as I get a little bit further because there's a lot going on in one of the final rooms. Sorry, mouse map. Get off. Yeah. Okay, but what you can do, you can run around as much as you like. Plinketto Board, Best of the Worst, Wheel of Misfortune. What's left of the Wheel of the Worst is back here. Review, Workshop. There's loads of little touches all over the place. It really is very faithful, very close to it. Attention to detail is great. Little sound bites. This is amazing. If you know Jim and Colin from Canada, that was done by Jim. And if you know what that is, you know what that is. Same as this. Don't know what that's to do with anything, but still lovely. Here is Harry's house. This is where it's going to slow down frame rate wise because all those bottles are active objects, means you can use around, interact with them. But my computer doesn't like it, so okay. And this one, look at that. It's amazing. That is really very impressed with the amount of detail that's gone into this. And if you know what that is, you know what that is. But there is an aim to this. You can muck around with it. You can throw balls down the Plinketto board and what have you. But there is a little post-it note somewhere. Tapes on the wheel in Plinketto don't count. What could that possibly mean, I hear you ask? Well, if you look around, there are cassettes, VHS cassettes knocking around. There were 50 of them. And if you don't know where to look, they can be bloody tricky to spot. So this is going to be a bit quick. I'm going to show you a very quick guide on where they are, how many there are in each region. I've got about 6 regions. This is one, Workshop is another, Harry's house is another, VCR repair shop, Best of the Worst, and the stairs. So let's start here. First one, bottom of the stairs. Blank cassette. There is, if you inspect them, you get a little bit of info on each. Obviously this is a blank cassette. There are more details, and as the names come up, you'll recognise them. Right, so I'm just going to drop that there, if it would let me to drop. Under the stairs, UPC code 666. Top of the stairs, Osteoporosis Dance. If you know, you know. Right, that's all for that area. In the Best of the Worst table, there are 10. Okay, these don't count. They don't count. The Plinketto board doesn't count, and the ones on the Wheel of the Worst right at the back there don't count. So, pick them up. Oh, Neil Breen. Brian Bosworth. Wizards Vigilante. I don't remember that one actually. Yay. Okay. That's about that the better. I'm sure, you know, I'm old enough to remember. I'm pretty sure I remember watching the Star Wars Holiday Special live. Right, okay. Tree stand safety. Such a disappointment. psycho guy about slot machines. Only highlight of that one is if you went straight past that, you got to another film. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll show there's 10 around here. Surviving age weapons, of course. Things, yeah. Is there one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one more around here. Ah, hang on. Right here. Since the Ruffle, Undefeatable. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That is all for them. Plinketto Board. Nice, quick, easy one. One at the bottom. Wormania. A strange woman. Top of the stairs. Oh. Easy. Motherlode. All about morale mushrooms and more. Weird people. Get off. Right, that one there is just a display. That's one of the old Weird of the Worsts. So don't worry about that. Right. Into the workshop. Lots of little visual clues in here. If, for example, that and ew. Okay. Don't worry about these. These are just a display. If you want to have a quick go of Junker, that is very, very, very fragile. There you go. That was how rubbish that was. Right. Sunset Blood. No idea. The reason I put them over here is because it's easy to get them mixed up with ones you've already collected. So. Shoji Tabuchi. Classic. Absolutely legendary. Still going. Still going. This place is still... I think he's moved. I think he had a fire in his theatre, so he's actually moved. He's not far. Not that I've ever visited, but he's still going. Space Cop, of course. I do actually own this on Blu-ray. And I watch it several times. Don't remember that one. Like I said, there's little info snippets. This is completely unconnected to the Red Letter Media, but the guy has done his homework. God bless him. Alright. Shakma. Something I know about Shakma is there's a bit where it's the baboon is going mental against the door, and how they managed to do it was they put a in-heat female on the other side of the door, and if you look very closely you can see that Shakma is very well aware of that fact. Law enforcement guide to Satanic Cults. That's the guy who spray painted trees before he started filming. S.O.S. Fun video, but they were dark people. Children of the Light or something along those lines. Any more? Oh, one up here. R.O.T.O.R. Hilarious. Right. Yeah, so there are 9 in the workshop. I was looking at the wrong thing. What was I looking at? Repair shop. That's not the same thing. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done and done. Right. Let's do Harry. Well, let's not do Harry. God knows. God knows what you get. Just start part of the course really, that isn't it? So manners. Future Force. If you know, you know. Ishtar! These men are pawns. Miami Connection. I'm not going to go into detail because it just take too long. Right, Midnight Special, Signals rather, again, one I've never heard of. I know I've watched every single episode of Half in the Bag, Best of the Worst. I don't agree with all of them. I didn't agree with the first Star Trek review, low blow. Sad little thing I want to point out, Leo Fong passed away in February this year, quite sad. But he was still going. Little BigFoot, best not mention that one. Mac and Me, let's not mention that one. Don't worry about these ones up here, all red herrings. Can you please? Kids sand airbags. Hanging with Leo, not really hanging Leo, poking a video camera at him through a bloody hole in a windbreak on a beach. Very creepy. Right, in Harry's house there's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 more. Geritol Follies. It's awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, there's one more around here somewhere. Shout if you see it. There it is. Geteven! Oh, another little thing about this. If you turn on the TV, there's loads of little clips. There's a whole archive. I think that's Surviving Edge Weapons. Possibly. Anyway, it cycles. There's loads on there. But that actually comes into play later. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's all for there. So the last place we need to look, I believe, is the repair shop. There are 12 in here. Wouldn't think it, would you? Classy. Okay. Exploding varmints, psychopaths. Deadly Prey, not to be confused with Deadly Prey 2. 41. Cannibal Airlines, I don't remember that one. I'll have to go back and watch some of the older episodes. Ugh, Neil Breen, what a joke. Bless him. Well, at least he tries, you know, he's putting the effort in. He's rubbish at it, but he's doing his best. Freak Night, again, don't know that one. Here we go. Nukie. Will they ever watch Nukie? Probably not. There's always one on a chair. Right, 45. That is feeders? Feeders. California Big Hunks. Didn't Jay really like this one? 47, Blood Debts. Chopping Wall, remember that one? Wasn't that one about the girl ended up with a big safety pin or something along those lines? It was very strange. Right, Cybersex on the internet. I'm not going to inspect that one because there's a bit of info there, and I'm not going to display it on my channel. But there is one more. Open this drawer. Cool. Have they got permission for that, Sting? False indeed. Right, so you've got all 50. What can you do with the 50? If you go back into the workshop, collect. Picking up again. Inspect. Highly modified Nerf Longshot CS-12. Max? The gun they used in Space Co-op was a Nerf gun.
Okay.
Just thought I'd pass that information on to my son. Now, what can you do with this, you wonder? Well, you can shoot things. Well, you can shoot certain things anyway. You can spend all day doing this, or you shoot that. And as it's Milwaukee, it's snowing. Thanks for watching.